Hi, my lovelies. It's Saturday now. It's like 2 a.m. and we've been out having the time of our lives. If you have been watching my story, then you know that we went to Dave and Buster's. So let's dose because I haven't yet. And let's chat about tonight because we had so much fun. So, oh, and this doesn't want to open. Yeah, cheers. Oh my god. Sometimes it just tastes horrible. Hold on. So I have to get something that tastes better. My coffee, because of course I make coffee because something warm sounds amazing even though I'm hot. So let me get something that tastes better though because that tastes horrid. So I was 10 years old when I learned that they have actual raves now, like Dave and Buster's. There was like a whole line of people getting carded at the door, and hubby was like, oh my gosh, are they like carding people to go in Dave and Buster's? Like, how are we gonna get in with Grayson? But no, they were carding people for the adults only rave. But they also had like an all ages rave at the back. And okay, pictures, because you gotta see pictures and videos and everything. Grayson got so much love, let me just say. He was like the only kid at the actual like rave in the back. There was a few kids like cruising around, but we were there kind of late. But yeah, he was the only kid like raving. So we were gifted these little glow sticks that are made out of styrofoam, believe it or not. And Grayson and I like danced our butts off. Quick fit check. This is my new Hello Kitty rainbow outfit. If we step back, the shoes, you guys, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, and wait, if you pull this up, look at the little like rainbow chain thing going on. The plan was to go to Get Air, but we left the beach like so late. By the time we got home and got ready, we were gonna make it to Get Air for like such a short amount of time. So that went out the window, and we were just like, what are we gonna do? We should go get food maybe. And then it hit me, Dave and Buster's is open till 2 a.m. And this was at like, I think like 9:30, 10. So we were like, let's just go do that because then we can get dinner and everything. And it was a scene, like it was so much fun. This is the kind of partying that I like now because I'm not getting messed up and I'm with my two favorite human beings in the world, and seeing all the love that Grayson gets as like the only kid who's like dancing and everything, it was just so much fun. The food is one of my favorite meals. Like I always get the bombest food there, and the meal is expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but it was so good. The food is heaven there. There were so many people like dressed up in just beautiful costumes for like the rave, and every time we'd walk by, it smelled so strong of herb. And I'm pretty certain that they must be like allowing that because now there's like clubs and like there's like it's like going to a hookah bar like I used to when I was like a teenager, but now it's like an herb bar. My neighbor told me about that, in fact, that they have those. And like now when you go like anywhere, like downtown San Diego, like anywhere where it's like parties and stuff, that's just everywhere. Like it's so normalized here, and it's so funny because it's just the times are so different. Like when I was first doing that as like a teenager, I was like hiding because it was like illegal. But I mean now it's just like the norm, and you can do that, you know, kind of like people drink. It's just normal now, and it's just, I mean, it should be that way, you know. I'm not gonna say that it's the best thing in the world per se, but there's just so many things that are like legal that are so much worse. And you know, the amount of drunk drivers that end up like harming people is just crazy. And I would so much rather a bunch of people driving around on like, you know, that, rather than like alcohol. And I mean, people still drink, but I feel like it's kind of in California, it's so switching over. Like that is just such a norm. And I'm really here for it, you know, because it's just so much better than so many alternatives. And, you know, there's so much violence with alcohol, you know, when people get like wasted, but no one, you know, and like beats someone up. Like it's just, it's such a different vibe. So I am so here for that. And it was the funnest night. And I think we left there around like 1:30 a.m. We had so much fun. And I love it because I'm like totally, you know, totally sober. And I had a great time. And I took tons of videos and tons of pictures. And I got to have fun with my favorite people. And I'm gonna remember everything, you know? It totally was like partying because it's like late and we got glow sticks and we're like dancing and everything is just a vibe except for like the uber fucked up part, and I don't miss that like at all, you know? Like driving late at night afterwards and just like feeling the air and like putting my arms out the window or like singing, and everything is just like such a party because it's summer, but in like the best way. And I just keep thinking like, what did I do all those years? Just like I mean, I have a lot of good memories, but then there's just so much that I don't remember at all, you know? And I feel like it would be so cool, you know, to have more memories. And like I don't have like barely any pictures, and sometimes I'll like look through pictures and I'll be like, because I do have some, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like I forgot that there was this trip that I took to Disneyland with my ex-girlfriend and my best friend, and I didn't even know about, like I had forgotten we did that. I think we might have gone multiple times and I didn't even know until I saw pictures. And I don't even remember why I don't remember. But like I remembered when I saw the pictures, I was like, oh yeah, I think we went to Disneyland. Why don't I remember? Like, I don't know. But it's just so beautiful to remember things and have such a beautiful night and not need substances to make it fun, you know? It was so much fun. Oh my god, it was so much fun, and we got souvenirs. Let me show you my other souvenir. So I love souvenirs, and I got one at each place that we went. This is from Hubby's Sandwich at Dave & Buster's, but if you look at it, like this is like a little plastic bead. This one's like nice, you know? I thought it was glass at first because it looks super nice. So I totally saved this because I love it. It's so cute. It's so iconic, like, and it kind of matches my necklace. And then the other thing I got at the beach, I found this when we parked the car. It is the tiniest little like shoe. It's like, I don't know, like a little snow boot or something. Or maybe like, no, it's like a tennis shoe. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like a little tennis shoe, and it has like the little strap and like the little laces. And I found this like right by our car, like on the sidewalk in front of us. And I was like, dude, I'm keeping that. Yeah, this little thing. I don't know what this is, but it's like the ittiest little shoe. So yeah, I'm so all about souvenirs. So anyways, it's so late. We need to go to bed because we have that festival tomorrow. The festival starts at like 2. So I know we're gonna get up late because it's like after 2:30 in the morning. But we had the best night ever, and it's like a long weekend.